Hello guys, and today I will be recording a new series in automatic transit operation of Greater Figglehorn. This was not a planned series. This was meant to just be a one-off video, but then it turned to a series because we realized how long it would be. So I'm basically going to go to every single station. And as you can tell, I am the random fella from Cleveland, Ohio, as at El Franco 1908 has already released me from the basement. So we start at Ditney, the northernmost station. There we go. There's already an Orange Line train, but I don't think we want to take it. It's because there's a limited service red line right here from Ditney, but we might still want to take the Orange Line. Okay, never mind. So there is a red line station train in 3 minutes now. That's gonna take some time, and we're planning for all the episodes to be around 25 minutes. So that is going to take up some of the episode, quite a bit of it actually. So we're now just waiting for the limited service train. Oh, great, I just stepped on the track, so I have been frozen for 5 seconds as a punishment. I now need to get back into the Ditney station. There we go, I'm back in. When I first recorded this, and then just something happened, not gonna mention why or what, that it was actually fully nighttime, so it's now very great that it's actually daytime. You can see the moldy Ditney station here and the town around it, or more like city. There's some sort of buildings here, very strange buildings. And then there's the Fella House shop over there. So we're not taking this Orange Line train. The limited service has been delayed. Of course it has. So it's now gonna come at 42 past instead of 41. One more minute and it should appear from somewhere over there. That's another Orange Line train. These trains are very, very frequent, by the way. They come up a lot. So it's not coming yet. It's gonna come soon. So this is already the third Orange Line train we see, which is amazing. And then here's the Red Line train. You can actually see it come over from there. It's a New York style train, as you can see there. And this is gonna just go down to Tremont Square. And then from Tremont Square you can actually just take express trains down and whatever. Just normal trains down all the way to Middlegate. Okay. Oh, seems like I missed the train, but luckily you can just glitch through it. That would have not been a great start to the video. And we're leaving literally perfectly in time with the Orange Line train. There must be some sort of speed limit over here. So our next station is Putting Purple. It's a part of the limited service for the Red Line. And then the next station is 9th, and then the last station is Tremont Square. But I think I might go off at 9th and take the Grey Line to Kitson, then the Grey Line back to Whitehall, and then something like that. Or we could literally just wing it all the way down to the bottom of the Red Line. I mean, so we need to just get off. That's how we claim a station. Putting Purple is actually a purple station, but it's part of the Red Line. So I have a custom map for this, and once I get on the platform of a station, I mark it off. Okay, so I am going to go off here at 9th and transfer over to the Grey Line. So we want the one from this platform, which is coming in just a minute. Let's mark off the 9th station. So we don't want to go to Cape May right now, we just want to go to Kitson, get rid of that, because it's not going to be really worth it to go all the way to Cape May right now. Just stay here in this kind of area for now. So the train to Kitson should be coming now because it's due. That's the train to Cape May, so that's not the one we're looking for. You can now see that train from Kitson pulling over. It's arriving just after the Cape May train. Let's go near the exit so we can claim Whitehall, Third Vale and Kitson really easily. So we might just go to Kitson, back to Whitehall, Orange Line to Sentinel, there we go. Go through that connection, there we go, to Eltham, and then hopefully we can get on a train, a limited service to Riley Bay, but I don't know. That's my map, accidentally clicked on that. So we're going to Whitehall now. There's the Orange Line trains that can go up there, but we don't want to go on an Orange Line train. Okay, so we've now unlocked Whitehall, so we can now close it. That's what it actually does in the game, because if we delete it, it could just muddle up everything. Alright, so we're almost at Surdavale. Surdavale's this interesting station. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe this. It's like two tubes and then a tube on top of it. Okay, let's mark off Surdavale. And then we're going off to Kitson, then literally all the way back. So no marking off stations after Kitson for quite a bit. Okay, so Kitson's over there in the distance. This is, I think, the green line over here. Yeah, Tasso Vale over there, so that is the green line. We're probably actually gonna go over the grey line over here because we're gonna have to go on the green line. And here is Kitson. This kind of like the second platform's kind of like abandoned, I guess. Well, then not exactly. Let's have a bit of a jumping. And then let's tick off Kitson. Nope. There we go. We've now got Kitson out of here. And we don't need to worry about Kitson. I don't have actually an exactly planned route. We're just gonna do it. Just go to random stations. So this is probably gonna be very, very bad. I mean, this is my second attempt, just that I didn't get really far in that first attempt, and I still did literally the same route. And I don't even know if this route is good. It's probably not as well. So we're back at Surdavale. We're still waiting to get to Whitehall. Okay, so the next station should be Whitehall. There's a highway that actually leads to nowhere. It goes from one side of Fake Sky to the other side of Fake Sky. Okay, now we're going to transfer for the orange line. So this is the side for Ditney. The next train is in a minute, so that is fine. It's probably gonna come from there any second. I think it's from there at least. I'm probably gonna be wrong. Yep, I was wrong as well. That the other side is for Sunset Hall East. Sunset Mall East, sorry. So this is from Sunset Mall East, that's from the Ditney area. So we're literally just taking this train one station to Sentinel to finally tick off a station. Then we're transferring through an external transfer or just a connection to Eltham, where we're actually going to see a protest. It's not a big protest, it's just a protest that the green line was not extended to the orange line, and the lazy people who don't want to walk are complaining. Okay, so we're gonna have to go off here, mark it, and I'll mark it off when we get to Eltham because we might miss a limited service train. You never know. Hopefully there is a limited service train just perfectly timed. That'd be great. So we just need to run to Eltham now. This is probably not the most efficient way to go there, but no one cares about efficiency. This video isn't efficient at all. We're just taking a random route. Some advertising for the Riley Bay ferry. And we've now arrived at Eltham. Is there any trains to Riley Bay? No, there isn't, and it seems like there's not going to be for a while. The third train that comes up is to Arcadia, and that's in 8 minutes. So let's just tick off Eltham and Sentinel. So I think we actually might want to come back here, and we might want to just take a train to Arcadia. Will we take it all the way down? That's the question. That's a good question, and I think I might. Just, we're gonna have to stop somewhere because the episode 1 is gonna have to go. Well, it's gonna have to stop. We can't get all the way to Arcadia in time because that's gonna take ages. So the train to Arcadia should be pulling up in 1 minute. And then we can just go as far as we can, which I don't know how far that's gonna be. Maybe we'll get to like Frackleburg University or like Los Alamos, but I don't actually know. The train's still not coming though, and you can't even see it from really, really far away. There's still no scheduled train for Riley Bay. Yeah, so we're going to go to Arcadia. There's no point waiting for a train that's not coming. It's not great, but we're gonna have to deal with that limited service line later. Oh, you can see it pull over right there. It looks so weird because they're just like one car shuttles. So it looks really weird from far away. But it is now close by, so you won't see it weird. There we go, some broken buffers that then lead to a pile of snow. So we're off to Arcadia, and there's still no train to Riley Bay, so that was the correct decision. The train was late, but that's fine. It's going slowly out of the terminus, and it will not stop at Blue Road, I think, which is not great, but what can you do? It might do. It's just pointing down at the limited service, so it's kind of hard to tell. When I did go on the limited service last time, on the first try, then it did stop there, so you can still see Sentinel, like the tag there, even though we're near Tasso Vale. So we're gonna have to step off the platform, step off the train to the platform, there we go, to go to Tasso Vale. Oh look, there's another train speeding over. Oh, wait, this, oh, don't you have to like press them? Oh, that's not great, you just skip Tasso Vale. So I'm pretty sure there's a few lines that you have to actually press them. Press for them to stop. I'm not sure though. Well, I can't press the button, so I guess we're skipping every stop. Can't do anything about it. Oh, well, it's stopping. It's now stopping in Blue Road. Oh, it's laggy. I don't know why it skipped Tasso Vale. That's not good though. That is definitely a bug though. So we're now in Blue Road. We just can tick it off. Or maybe I did press it, it's just kind of weird. And there's like no UI for it. There we go, I clicked it way too many times, so if it doesn't stop then, well, I don't know. Because I do know that the green line usually stops at all its stations without clicking the button. That was before the newest update though. So you should stop at Burdenham Old Street next. We'll see if we do. Beautiful fake sky, as you can see. It's almost everywhere on the map, to be honest. Okay, please stop. Okay, it's stopping at Burdenham Old Street. Here we go. We could transfer to the purple line. I just don't see a good reason why. So let's tick off Burdenham Old Street. And we should probably end the episode here. So, oh, whoa. Let's just make it glitch me out of the train. Or just do that. So I'm now going to pass it over to @elfranco1908 because he will do the oh my god, the outro for you guys.
Alright, hello, thank you for watching. I personally will be continuing, the series, probably. I'm not sure, might be that guy.
Yeah,
We'll see. If
I
I
am the
don't,
random fella from
yeah,
no, I forgot where I'm from.
if I, you know, remember to feed him when he's in the basement, then we'll see.
Why didn't you feed me for the past month?
Be quiet. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.